The money disappeared. The car never appeared.
Noreen Garrett's husband was scammed out of $25,000 by this man, Dennis Wynn. He's doing prison time after pleading guilty to securities fraud. He owes $782,000 in restitution.
Did you liquidate all your assets to pay your restitution?
I've liquidated everything I have is gone.
That's Wynn in a 2013 parole hearing where he was denied release. He was denied again earlier this year. Now his lawyer is challenging the parole board's decision to keep him in prison. He's filed new court papers to get Wynn released.
And we think the evidence shows that he should be released. His victims want him out. He's done everything he can in prison.
The parole board won't let Wynn out until he pays back restitution. But his lawyer claims he can't pay restitution unless he's let out.
He wants to. He's been fully remorseful. He's done everything he can do, and yet the board says, nope, you're still going to stay in.
Some of Wynn's own victims have written the parole board supporting his release.
I'm sure that Dennis Wynn has paid well for his problem with us and others. He's been in prison for quite a while, and it's probably a good time for him to get out and try and earn some money and pay back the debt.
It's raised questions about the parole board's decision-making power. The 5-member board is appointed by the governor, but they make the final decision on how long inmates serve. Their decisions are facing some scrutiny by the Utah Supreme Court, which has been hearing legal challenges involving inmates whose sentences were abruptly changed. Bobby Whittison was originally given a 20-year term for killing her child. Then the board extended it to life. Then she was released when the court agreed to hear her appeal.
It's not fair. What they did to me, they do to other inmates there on a daily basis.
Wynn's lawyer says his case may end up before the Supreme Court, too.
If this is any indication, they are acting in an arbitrary and capricious fashion.
Now, the Utah Board of Pardons and Parole declined to comment on the filing by Wynn's attorney. The Utah Supreme Court is hearing all of those other cases with similar cases with rulings expected sometime in the next year. Live at the Matheson Courthouse, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.